Let's talk about the hospital room of the future a little bit. What does it need to enable? How are you guys utilizing technology to support the nurse, support the doctor, support the workflows that normally happen, as well as deliver that experience for the patient?
We spent a lot of time on like actually this because we've had a number of different technologies in the room over the years through pilots and other things and saying, okay, what's our kind of high level capabilities that we think we need? Do we need it to have some kind of AI voice recognition or voice scripts? Doesn't have to be built in, but we need to have some kind of capability for voice recognition, voice scripts. We want that capability in our hospital room of the future. And we're looking at it not as a vendor, but as a package set of capabilities that we might have to have one vendor, hopefully, but we might have to have two or three alongside of Epic working in parallel. We need to have the ability for some kind of computer vision because we want to be able to do fall detection. So if we want to do documentation and get rid of some of the documentation problems, we'll use the voice recognition. We'll use the computer vision for things like fall detection, things like monitoring within the room as well. And then not a must have, but one of the nice to haves that we have, and we are actually moving forward with this right now, which is language translation. So we want language translation built in, not to be a standalone thing, but to be an integrated service within the room. We have a big Spanish speaking population within the Valley, and so we need to be able to cater to that population. We've seen a lot of physicians consulting into these rooms. We have every specialty consulting now at our campuses that we have that are reducing windshield time, if you will, helping with transfers of patients. So we've seen a large engagement from our physicians, and a lot of that has to do with how easy it is to just click on it, get into the room now versus having to have a separate carton that you will in and all that. So having the stuff static in a room is a big piece of making sure that we have real-time video in there, and then it's all the policies and practices around how you do that and how you enable it with the patient and what's that experience feel like.